people, if I have 10 personals, I get paid on all 7, like 7 levels deep. Before today, I had to be a diamond to get that. Y'all understand that? So your focus, as my focus is putting in another 10 personals, or putting in your first 10. Again, if you need help, pick up the phone. All right? You don't have to be Superman or Superwoman. Some of you all are like, I'm going to prove, I'm going to earn such and such's time. Like, if you could, you would have done it by now. If you could, you would have done it by now. Most of y'all been in for at least 3 months. Most of you. So pick up the phone and ask for help, right? You're not bothering any of your leadership. You're not. And I have people sometimes that call me more that are cross-line than people that call in our own organization. You cannot be timid about your goals and your dreams, right? You deserve it. You're worth it. Okay, so the event, which they're going to announce tomorrow, June, Cancun. Here's what I recommend. All of you that are leaders, or you're committed to being a leader, print tickets. Go to a print shop, and print up the number of tickets that you're committed to getting to the event in Cancun. Why is that important? Because, first of all, again, it creates accountability. I'm like, hey, Alicia, how many people are you committed to bringing? She says 10. Here's 10 tickets. Give me the money, because you got to pay for them. If she's like 5 tickets or whatever it is, print the tickets. And here's what you can do. You can do one of 2 ways. You can sell them, pre-sale them. So you go in the back office and you just buy the tickets and you hand them out. Or you could say, look, I printed out 100 tickets because that's my personal goal. I'm going to bring 100 new people with me. So I'm talking to a prospect. Hey, listen, you want to buy a ticket? Great. It's going to cost you whatever, like $190, $179, or whatever the special is, $150. And then if they're doing the sign-up rate, if they're going to give you the $50 sign-up rate, you can do that too. Give me $50 so when you go home and enroll, whatever it is. But you have to be very good. Like, you got to be good with the numbers on this, because if you're doing it that way, you got to be able to track it. But it gives you that physical something of accountability. And whatever you do on the tickets, you can't have anything that says boomerang on it. It's just got to be, you have to brand it. This is what leaders do. You got to brand it. It could be taking flight. Whatever, something. Rise. Very simple, and put some cool colors on there. Let the printer work with that. But you all understand the power of that when you do that? Every time I've done that, I've always had massive people, more and more at each event. Because I get together with the leaders, say who's committed to bringing how many. And I'm going to ask everybody here, how many are you going to commit to bring to Cancun? And whatever that number is, I hold you accountable. It's simple math. So if you have a goal of 100 or 500, what do? You get 10 people together, 50 each. You got 90 days. Who's familiar with the term blitz? Okay, who knows what that is? Who's ever done it? Here? Who else? You've done a blitz? How many days?
It was 90 days. No, mine was 30 days.
30?
Yep.
Okay. And did you see results from it?
Yeah, I did see results.
In terms of your personal production?
My personal production, that's what I need to get back on.
And your growth too?
Yeah, my growth too.
Okay. How about you, sir?
30 days.
And did you see any results from it?
Okay.
Good. So I want you to write these numbers down. 326, 95, 8. So this was blitz number 1. It was 90 days. I had 4 or 5 people that went through the entire 90 days with a commitment of 3 exposures a day. We started with about 10, but only half made it all the way through. Why? Because people are flaky. it sounds good in the beginning, and as soon as life starts to push back, some people are going to check out. So you can invite whoever you want to participate, but you want to make it a little challenging to get into the group. Okay? It's better to have the core group and you stick all the way through. I'd rather have 5 runners than 10 people and half of them are flakers. 326 exposures is what we did over a 90-day period. We brought in 95 new people, and I had 8 personals. That was blitz number 1. Blitz number 2, 411, 128, and 3. 411, 128, and 3. We did 411 exposures combined. That particular group brought in 128 new sales, and I had 3 personals. Blitz number 3, 500, 154, and 4. We did 500 exposures, so we upped it. We said 3 to 5. So a lot of us start doing 5 a day. 5 exposures. That means 5 people on either side or 5 people on a Zoom each day. And it's 6 days a week. We took Sundays off, or you can use Sunday to make up if you got behind on your numbers for that week, okay? Bless you. So we did 500 exposures, 154 people came in, and then I had 4 personals. Blitz number 4, so this was the last one. We upped it, 5 to 10 a day. So I got in front of 10 new people a day. So on average, I ended up with, this is gonna blow your mind. So here's what we did. We got in front of 943 people. Bless you, okay? We put in 943 people. Now you're saying that math doesn't make sense. Nobody closes 100% over 90 days. It's impossible. Well, here's what happened. This business, and I had 5 personals. This business is about transference of energy. Your team, they may not know exactly what you're doing, but they know you're doing something. They can tell when you're in go mode. You can't fake it in this business, right? You all know, like you can't hide, like you can try to hide, it doesn't work because the numbers don't lie. So what happened was the group that we were building, a lot of those people that were not even a part of the Blitz started producing. So even though we showed ourselves, like within our meetings and our 2-on-1s and we did 943. I tracked it. Every single prospect that sat through an entire presentation that said yes or no, it was 943. But the group put in 943. Now here's the scary part. It wasn't a real blitz. It wasn't a real blitz. Because we were doing it like, 15 hours a week. It wasn't like go, 16 hours. It wasn't anything like that. We have 90 days between this event and the next one. And I am going to start a blitz. The 29th is Saturday, right? So that Monday, which is March 2nd, which is the same day. I did not know they were doing this promotion March 2nd, I promise you. Like these are old notes. It starts March 2nd, so we will have March, April, and May. So that by the time we get to the next event, many of you will have had 2 to 3 ranks by that time. So the Blitz is going to be open, and I'm going to do it. I'm doing it in 30-day increments. So you may say, I don't know if I can do 90, Ed, but I can do 30. And you can jump on for the first 30. You can jump on for the second 30. You can jump on for the third part of it. Or you can just see, you can go by 30. How do I feel after 30 days? If I want to do another 30, I'll decide then. Because some of you, it's a little too much to conceptualize 90 days, okay? She's like, no, not me. I'm let's go. I know where you're at. So here's how we're gonna do it, okay? I will be sending out those of you that would like to just to be, okay, let me process it. Like put me in the funnel and then I'll give you a decision. I don't need a decision today, okay? I want you all to be here at the event and enjoy the event. So over the course of this week, I will be sending out information on terms of what you have to have prepared up here and what it's going to look like. All right. Some of you have jobs, which means some of you are going to be doing a blitz after your job. You won't have 16 hours a day like some of us are going to have. You're only going to have 8 hours a day because you're already putting in 8 hours. So it's going to be harder for you if you have a job. Okay. So you get to make that decision. And we will have parameters for all of you that want to participate, what it looks like. Okay? The rest of you, you can watch, you can ask questions, you can feed off of the energy. You may decide, hey, I want to do the second 30 days because I see what y'all done the first 30 days. I want in. That's fine. Okay? It's really a personal decision for you. Here's what made it solid for me. The reason I did these blitzes is because I always wanted to be able to have social proof. The reason I was so deliberate in tracking it is because I knew that once we did it, nobody could ever take it away. You can't tell me that it doesn't work. You can't tell me about the numbers that we did or didn't put in. The blitz enabled the first bill to go from, I don't know, 3,000 to 4,000 to over 100,000. That's the power of the blitz. You just have to have some leaders that want to run with you, okay? So I will be sending that out. If you have an interest, because you're all on the thread, just put it in the accelerator thread. Put me in the blitz funnel. You don't have to make a decision. Just put me in the blitz funnel. I will send you the necessary information that you can look at after the event. I'm not going to send it out while we're here because I want everybody to be present. But come Monday, I'll start sending you what it is. Come Friday, I need a decision. Is that fair? Any questions on that? Everybody's good?
Yeah.
Sweet. Did anybody see the tax video? Okay. It's on my page. I posted today. So look at my Instagram or my Facebook. Use that tax video, y'all. Use it. It's a really good tool about the power of home-based business and the tax advantages that come from it. And we will end on this.
Just gotta mess it up a little bit first. Want me to hold that?
Actually. Some of you have asked me